Hi guys, it is December the 24th. It is, hold on, let me see. It is 10 minutes after 10 in the evening. So as you can see, this is probably one of my biggest hamster hauls I have ever made. It's for Christmas. So before I show you exactly what I did and how much everything is, my chinchilla's Christmas haul was just skewers, metal skewers for parrot chew toys. But they were about $114 because they are nice stainless steel, heavy duty ones. They will be getting other stuff. It's just that for budget wise and for my own personal preference, because I like to order my stuff in bulk, and so it's cheaper if I do it all at once. I'm waiting to merge their order with some pellets. I order my pellets in 44-pound bags. That's full bags from a breeder. So when I do that, I will be ordering them seagrass mats. She said they're about the size of a doormat, and they're $7 to $8. I don't know if she said it was Canadian or US, but something along that. So I'm going to be doing that and lots of different chew toys and parts and stuff, probably in February. So anyway, this one is my hamster one. So my hamsters is getting theirs right now. The chins did get some stuff. I'm hoping to pick up some stuff on Boxing Day for them. But this is all I managed to get today. I bought this all today and I lugged this all home in one trip. I couldn't believe how heavy it was. So, okay. So I'm going to start with this one right here. Okay. This is Tysol. I got this all at Tysol. So these were originally $3.99. They went on sale to $2.99. I went last day and they weren't on sale. I went today. Today I really got lucky, I wanted to say. I only set out to go to PetSmart. So just to exchange something and return something. I returned the mats that I showed you in my last video, and I exchanged the water bottle because the one I bought didn't work. That's the only thing I did. So I returned three mats and one bottle, and I picked up a wheel, which is the equivalent of the three mats and the water bottle, with a difference of $1. So I returned $26 and I bought $25. So I'm still at $78 if you include just this part, okay? So then I went to Tysol, and these are $2.99 a bag. These ones are cranberry and blueberry. I don't know if I really like them just based on the look, but I hope to give it a try. They really did like the other ones I gave them, the one that was banana flavored. So raspberry and strawberry vanilla. It didn't seem very sugary because it doesn't have any yogurt coating on them, which is why I'm okay with giving them to my Russians and my Chinese hamsters. So we'll see. If these are good, I will go back and see if they're still on sale on Boxing Day. So I plan to try this tonight. So my Tysol order, in case you guys are wondering, was $45.33. Okay? So, originally, I told you guys I went and bought this at PetSmart. They were in prepackaged bags. They were $5.99 a bag and had 12 of these strands. Now, the strands were a lot shorter. That was one reason I didn't buy it. I changed my mind at till. And the other reason is they were crumbly. Now, I don't know anything about this stuff, so I don't know what makes it fresh and what makes it stale, but I remember getting these from the pet store, and they were a different feel. They just didn't crumble. They didn't fall right off the piece, the metal thing, or the wooden thing in the middle. This thing, it didn't fall off this thing. I don't know what this is, stem, I guess. So I decided not to buy the one at PetSmart, which is prepackaged. So it's probably not very fresh because they probably mass produce it, right? So these things, they get them in small batches. So they're 49 cents if you buy them at Tysol. And you get to pick which ones you want. The longer ones, the shorter one. Whereas at PetSmart, they're all about the same length and they're very short. They're only about this big. Because the package is only about this big. So I picked the longest one. I would have bought $6 worth. But this is only $3. The only reason is because they didn't have any longer ones. There were some that were thinner, and then there were some that were shorter. So I picked the biggest and longest and fattest ones. I don't know. I mean, if I'm going to pay 49 cents, I kind of want the most I can get for my money. So that's for my hamsters as well. The Robos adore it. I put one of these strands there and they all just stand along it like a little buffet line. So I managed to finally pick these up. I don't really like this brand, I'll be honest. I bought these because I'm having trouble getting the Living World ones. And they tell me, according to PetSmart, they're not even going to have them in until Tuesday. So I'm stuck with these ones, or I have to wait till Tuesday. They're not guaranteeing they're coming in on Tuesday, but that's the next truck. So I bought 2. The only reason I don't like them is I think this wood is lesser quality. I don't know. I don't like the brand. I don't trust the brand. I know Living World's a really good brand. I've always bought their stuff, but that hamsters seem to like chewing this wood bark more than the Living World one. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. So maybe this is better. I don't know. But anyway, that's that. This one is the bathing sign I showed you in my previous videos. Recently, very recently, within the last couple weeks. And it was $8.99. Oh, these logs were $3.99 each. So I just bought this because I do go through a lot because I have 53 hamsters. So, and then I bought a wheel, and I did not pay $16.99 for it, as you can see there. That's their listing price. I got them to price match it to PetSmart. PetSmart sells it for $13.99. So I had my receipt because I went and exchanged and I bought that, right? So I had a receipt and I said, look, I can prove it. I just bought it. So they price matched it. So, because I would never pay $16.99 for that thing. That would come out to almost $18 with tax. That's crazy. Okay, so that's Tysol, and Tysol was $43.33. Okay, so now we're going to go on to PetSmart. You'll love this part of my video. I'm going to save that for last. So my PetSmart video is pretty funny. Okay, hang on a sec. So these two together was $25.51. For the bottle was $8.79, and the wheel was $13.99. And nothing special there. I swapped this out for another one, and then I returned the seagrass mats, and I got this because I'm getting the mat somewhere else because it's a better deal through the breeder. So this is what I really wanted. I went there yesterday and I didn't see them, and then I went there today and I stumbled across it in the clearance section, but it wasn't on clearance. They just put them there, and they said that it didn't come until the last minute, so they just put it out today. So usually they get them about a week or two at least before the season, the holiday, or like Halloween or whatever, but they didn't get their seasonal stuff until the last minute. And so I picked them up. I have a little bit of a regret on these. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them, but probably yes, because I don't want to go all the way back to PetSmart. But I paid $53.70 for these. And the smaller stuff is $3.99, and the bigger stuff is $9.99. Okay? So these things are $3.99. These are $9.99. Now, these two are just decorations. I don't know where my decorations are, but they're probably up there behind that cage. But I had some fish tank decorations. I made a video of them in Halloween, back in Halloween. So if you look around October, you'll see them. So I bought a couple things, little tombstones and stuff like that, a little witch and stuff. But I'm going to be doing seasonal stuff, and I'm going to slowly collect because they're very expensive. These are fish tank decorations, the ones for top fin. Okay, so I usually only buy them during the Christmas holiday and etc. So this is just a decoration. It won't do anything except make the cage look a little more festive. I don't have enough finance to buy something for every cage all at once, so I'm gonna have to slowly build on this. I don't know how people who have fish have so many decorations in their tank. They can switch it out because they're expensive. They're not cheap. So I just thought this guy was cute, so I bought it. Originally, I wasn't even gonna buy these two things. I just thought they were kind of a waste of money because this $3.99, that's $8 for $9.99. One more dollar, I can buy one of these houses. So I might still not keep these, but we'll see. There was a Christmas tree, but it doesn't do anything. It's about the size of these houses. It's about the size of this house, but it doesn't do anything. Whereas these, they have a hole in them, so you can actually use them as hamster houses. That's why I bought them. I was gonna buy the haunted house on the haunted tree at Halloween, but I did not buy it, but I was going to. And then this is a little gingerbread house. It's very cute. So I thought it was really, really cute. And so I bought 2 of each. I don't know if this was my best investment, but I am working a lot, and I am working likely 8 hours on Boxing Day. So this is some of that, and I worked 8 hours today unexpectedly, so that's what I spent it on. My extra 4 hours pay, I spent it on that crap. Okay, so on to the last part, and this is really hilarious because You're never gonna believe how much I paid for this. So, let me just take a look here. Okay, it doesn't list it on here, so I'm gonna have to go off what I remember. So these things are originally $15.99, I believe, or $15.98. It was 15 something. Okay, each of these were $15, $16. So I have 6 of them. This one didn't have a box, so these ones are actually all full. They all have something in them. So originally, I walked into this store. This is from Petcetera. I usually don't go to Petcetera anymore because ever since they renovated, the prices skyrocketed. So the cheaper stores like Tysol would sell things for $15. PetSmart would sell it for $16 to $17, and these guys would sell it for $19 to $20. So their stuff is always really expensive. So I would never buy the same item here. So I don't even go here. The only reason I would go here is because they carry Living World brand. So I kind of really like the Living World stuff, so I do shop here once in a while. So I was wandering around the store looking for just houses, actually. Cute houses. And I came across this, and the label was very unclear. They had a super deal sign on it, and the first little square that they can write in, it says $1.50, $1.50, okay, 1.50, okay, and then it says $14.99 or something on it right underneath, and then it says you save right underneath the $14.99 in big words, $14.99. It says in small words, you save. I looked at it for a couple minutes, and at first I thought it was $14.99, so I saved $1.50. And I'm like, who the hell would pay $14.99 for one of these, right? But anyway, because I didn't see this. This was on the end of the shelf. I saw one of these, and I'm like, what is this? And then I lifted this thing up, and I was like, oh, it's really heavy. And still like $15, and I was going to walk off. And then I'm looking at the sign again, and it's like, no, it says you save right underneath the 14 something, and I'm like, no way, that's got to be a typo. So I go up to the till and I said, are these $14.99 and I save $1.50, or is it $1.50 and I save $14.99? And they said, it's $1.50. You're kidding, right? No joke. They're $1.50. What's wrong with them? We're cleaning them out. We're not selling them anymore. Really? In that case, I'll take them all. And then I got one of the girls to come and help me and find all of them around the store in case I missed any. And I said, I'll buy any of them that you have. Up to I think I told her up to 20. I would buy up to 20 of these if she had them. But this was all they had, 6 of them. So I bought 6. I'm not going to use them as a toilet because I guess for Syrian it would be. I do like it because it is very good. Like, it does stay locked on there. Like, it's, this side is got a groove on it, but I'm not going to use it as a toilet. I'm going to use it as a house for them to sleep in. And I don't know yet, but I was thinking just putting it in the bedding like that, so that way they can pee inside the house still. Because once this stuff gets pee on it, the smell sinks in. I can tell you that right now, because it's not glazed, so it will have a smell. But we'll see. I guess I could always do that. I mean, they weren't very expensive, but I do want my stuff to last because I do spend a lot of time looking for good stuff. But this was a very unexpected bargain. And so when she rang this up at the till, before she managed to get it correct, when she scanned it in, 6 of these came up at 95 something. It cost $95.60. That's how much all of this came up to. And then after she punched in the right code, because they were on clearance and she manually typed it in, it came to $10.08. Isn't that crazy? So originally this would have cost me $95. So I saved $85. I would never paid $95 for this. But anyway, my grand total was, I think, around $190 almost. $186 something, I think. So I hope you like this video. I'm going to be putting most of this in now because it is Christmas tomorrow and I plan to sleep in. I am very exhausted, so I'm probably not going to go to church. So, yeah, I know. But I really do need to sleep because I'm getting sick. And I'm working straight through, I think, till next Wednesday. So this is my only day off is tomorrow. And it would be nice to spend Christmas at home and just relax and watch some TV and, enjoy my hamsters. So anyway, I'm going to go put some of this stuff in, and then I'll make some videos if I have the space on my phone. Okay, guys?